Hey guys, such a beautiful spring day. It's about 70 degrees today. It's Saturday. It's just the perfect spring to work on the car. So on today's project, we're gonna work on this motor. This is an 8 valve 1.8 ABA Volkswagen motor that me and my good friend Andre there, we rebuilt it, we changed all the bad parts, and we got some head gasket. We're gonna put the heads on the block because it's been down for about 2 years, and Andre painted the gearbox. I think he did a pretty good job on the gearbox, so we're gonna work as well. We're gonna install the clutch, the pressure plate, the entire kit with the new hardware. So that will be the job for today. So this is his Mark II GTI. I hope you guys can see it has the all BBS kit on it, the lips, the flare, the rims. It's still in great shape. We put the brand new engine mount, rack and pinion, so the entire car is basically new. So it's been sitting for a couple years, about 3 years, and we're gonna get this going. Okay guys? So we got some new head stud. Those are beautiful pieces. It's all OEM Volkswagen, and Andre is turning over the motor because it's been sitting. He just sprayed some WD-40 and we're gonna wipe them off later on, and we're gonna work on the head. And wow, it's really good, Andre. So let's get this going. I got some copper spray, so I'm gonna spray the new head gasket with some copper spray. Which way goes? So this is the right way. Awesome. So let's get the head.
No. Yeah, I got it. It's not dropping on the pin. Let's see if we could get a screw in there.
Yeah, the start has to go in there. Next step, we are following the manual here. So cylinder head to the engine block. It's 16 Newton meter and half turn.
So where we going?
So we are going yeah. Now we're trying to time the distributor. This is supposed to line up with the number 1 on the cap. Let's see, I'm gonna bring the cap and then mount the cap on, and the rotor should line up with the number 1 cylinder. Meanwhile, there's a mark here just right above there for the camshaft. I got the tensioner tools here, and there's a mark here on the cover to line up straight down here. This is the intermediate pulley, so we're gonna try to time the motor now and give it a full turn, like 360 couple times, see if everything line up again. But I'm having a real hard time to memorize everything, even if I wrote the book, but we'll see. Alright, so now we throw on the new cover. It's still loose. Double checking the timing mark here on the crank. New tensioner, new timing belt, also on the camshaft. So now we're gonna spin it a couple times. Now the distributor cap is also pointing the number 1 cylinder, which is this way, this one. And let's spin the motor, see if everything will be back up to the alignment specs, and we'll see. Here is good, that's TDC. And go one more time. TDC one more time. Right there. So that's the mark here. You don't see it, guys, and this is back to number 1. We should be good to go. What number? 10? Yeah, that's right, guys. So now I pull on the timing. So the camshaft is good to go, it's aligned. We put a new tensioner in there, put a new valve cover, timing cover. That's plastic, it's a brand new part, brand new water pump. Next step will be putting on the pulley right about here. Tighten the bolts on the torque specs. We also throw some thread lock on those bolts so it doesn't back out, just to have a peace of mind. We don't torque them like crazy, but just tight enough. I got the distributor cap mounted. We're gonna paint the valve cover at the end. This is just temporary on. This car came with a baffle underneath the valve cover, so we should be good to go there. Let me button up the timing belt cover and we should be good to go. Alright guys, I timed the distributor cap, so it's timed. We did the timing, new belt, new tensioner, new cover, and it's good to go. It's all timed. We just need to throw on the cover, but first we're gonna have to repaint the valve cover. So that's thing left, that's the only one thing left, and we're gonna push it back, and we'll continue again in a couple days. But meanwhile, the gearbox is good to go. So next step will be finishing up the valve cover, the clutch, and
The clutch is there.
the new clutch is there. All the parts is completely there, so it should be good to go very soon.